video for you guys. I'm filming from my garage. So as you know, this is my baby Dark. Baby Dark. Oh, I love my baby. Okay, so baby Dark, of course, brakes. Again, this time it's the CVT belt. And so I think for this video, you guys kind of wanted a POV of Dark. What is better POV than me trying to fix Dark for the first time? So, this part of the video is going to be the gift opening for Dark, because Dark has some new presents, and these are $250 worth of presents, Dark. Oh, I love you, baby. Okay, so this low-key kind of shows that I really need to talk to a real person. Okay, so obviously Dark has not seen his presents. I just got home from my work trip, and so we're gonna open some presents for Dark. So this present I already opened because it was wet at the bottom. It's currently raining outside, and I'm also waiting for Dark's new impact gun because I need the impact gun to fix what I need to fix. So first, Dark, your first present is I thought about you, and you're about to reach 20,000 miles, and so I was thinking, I don't know when this was last changed, but first, Dark, I got you a spark plug. So don't ask me what a spark plug does, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the starting of the engine and electricity or some shit. I don't know. But all I know is I'm pretty sure Dark's spark plug has probably not have been changed. So I'm gonna go up and show the class. Hold up. So this is a brand new spark plug. I'm gonna be fixing the spark plug by myself. Which is not hard. I watch YouTube videos. But this is Dark's first gift, is a spark plug. This costs $12. Oh god, we got more expensive Dark gift for you, Dark. So I'm gonna put this back because I don't want to hurt it. So that's Dark's first gift. I think I'm gonna go from least expensive to most expensive. So that was that. Next, this was, no, wait, I'm trying to think. This is least expensive, that's, okay, and then this was most expensive. Okay, I haven't opened this yet, so let's open it together. Always cut away from you. I learned that from my dad. Okay, so Dark, this is our next present for you. These are the same brake pads that I got you when we went to our senior year of college together. So these are the brake pads. Together, these cost $40, $50. Oh God. Low key, this is Dark maintenance month. So this is is this the front? These look like is this the front? I'm pretty sure these are the front brake pads or back here, if you guys can see. And then this, I think, is the back brake pads right here. I don't know. I'm pretty sure these are either front or these are back. Total cost around like $40, $50. Dark. Oh yeah, let me show Dark. So Dark, these are your brake pads. I'm not putting these on you because there's two things I'm not doing. This is one of the things because I don't trust myself doing that. All right. Next, the most important gift, or one of the most important gifts, is hold on. Oh boy, it was raining outside and just got left in the rain. Oh boy, come here, come here. Oh, that's a wheel. It's a wheel. Dark, this is your new wheel. Front wheel. As some of you guys probably know, I had to get a new tire valve because I broke it. That tire cost $66. So the thing is, the front wheel usually doesn't get replaced. Like this front wheel has survived 2 rear wheel replacements. Like before I had to buy a new front tire, I had to buy, well, I didn't buy my first rear tire, but the second rear tire I had to buy because it was pretty worn down, because the power goes to the rear wheel, and this wheel is usually used for steering. So this wheel literally has no weight going into it. The rear wheel does. So the back, I'm gonna say back wheel. The back wheel tends to wear out more than the front wheel. So the fact that I gotta change the front wheel really does say something. Yeah, because you guys can't see. So when I broke the tie valve, I had to like coast dark up a hill to the front of the gas station, because I was, what happened? What happened, Dark? It was, I broke the tire valve, the wheel went flat immediately, and then I had to ride it, so the wheel got morphed. I can't flip the camera angle, but I'll try to show. Come here. Oh boy. Ugh. So, of course, this is what Dark's, can you, hold on. This is not very good angling, because I can't see. Can I flip? Can. Okay, perfect. So, as you probably see, if you look at it from this angle, you can see like that's like flat compared to like that side. So it's like flatter. And so it makes handling a little bit hard. Here, I think better is, oh dang it, that's really, like this side right here is pretty flat compared to that. And then also you can see the what's that thing called? Ripples into it, signifying damage. So that is why me and my baby's front wheel is fine. I could technically drive on it. It's just, I have to be more on this side right here compared to this side. So technically I drive under 40 miles per hour. So a lot of cars pass me because of that reason, because I'm not trusting like left leaning turns with Dark currently, right, Dark? Look crazy. Okay. So we're gonna go to Dark's most expensive gift. I swear, happy Merry fucking Christmas in goddamn August. All right, come here. Oh boy, you're going here. So last but not least, the one repair that I actually kind of need to do myself is, this is 2 out of 3, because the next repair is the oil change, but I'm gonna do the CVT belt and the, oh god dang it, Dark, I spoiled it, but you knew what's happening. No, you're the one who broke on the side of the road. Okay, well technically, I should have knew. I knew what your issue was. It's just that I decided to drive it anyways. Luckily, the thing was, my work actually put it on the back of the trailer. Now, of course, Dark has more cosmetic damages, but honestly, I'd rather have cosmetic damages than a $100 bill. So I'm happy about my work. My work did. They drove it home. Well, they drove it to our testing site, and all the firefighters thought we were going to drive motorcycles, and I'm like, no, not my baby. You don't drive my baby. I'm the only person who gets to drive my baby from now on. How do you open this? I don't know how the hell these people thought. That's the reason why I kind of got the box cover too. I don't know why these people were thinking about making this box so hard to cut. Oh boy, yeah, maybe I should put the blade back. Here. Alright, go. Oh boy, isn't this the gift of the century? Oh, there you go, disgusting. Alright. Oh boy. Wow, there's Dark, look at that. Look at that, your new CVT belt, because yours broke. Oh boy, look at that. This was the most expensive gift. This was $100. I mean, I'm not surprised, because the thing is, with Dark, this makes this right here. If this breaks, Dark is not going anywhere, like legit. If this, well, if two things break. If this breaks and the freaking battery, oh my god, I'm expecting the next The next expensive change that I know is gonna, at least I know how to do it myself, but I know the most expensive change that's going to happen is the freaking battery. Dark, I swear to God, man. The battery is like $100 fix, but it's an easy fix. I have changed the battery twice now. I changed the battery 2 times. 2 times. And the battery didn't even last more than 4 freaking months, Dark. But at the same time, it's battery. I mean, these lights gotta work. Even though I really want to replace these lights, but because of the freaking hurricane, you see that's moving? Because of that, can't fix the lights anymore. I mean, technically I can, but that means I have to buy new frames, and I don't feel like Dark is probably not gonna be in service much too longer, so I mean, I really don't care. Dark, you'll be alright. Anyways, if this is broken, Dark ain't moving. So I bought Dark a CVT belt. This was $100, and I understand why it's $100. You can't move without this. The rear, so it sits. You will see it. The rear wheel, it's CVT belt. Continuously variable transmission, that's what it stands for. And it sits on a thing and it moves. That's all I know. I am going to, once I get my impact gun, this is the first repair that we're doing. Well, first I want to do a spark plug comparison, so the new spark plug versus the old spark plug, because I've seen videos where if you put in a new spark, it sounds completely different, startup's easier, and we got to just compare how old and dungy your spark plug is, Dark. I'm pretty sure it's old and it hasn't been replaced since I even bought it. I'm the third owner of Dark, and I'm pretty sure I'm the roughest owner of Dark, because Dark hasn't had any cosmetic damages until I bought it. Well, it did, but they just covered it up with an American flag, and I was like, how patriotic. Alright. So I'm gonna pause this video, and then we're gonna move on once I get my impact gun from Amazon today. Hopefully, because I really want to drive Dark. Because then me and Dark are gonna go to the where are we going, Dark? We're going to the Walmart and buying. Well, one, we're gonna buy me food, and two, we're gonna buy you food, and we're gonna get you an oil change because I learned how to do that one too, and a disc bucket for your oil change. So technically, me and Dark are gonna do some maintenance. So I'm gonna be playing doctor, and Dark's gonna be my first ever patient. Oh boy, Dark, aren't you excited? All right. This really shows that I really need to talk to people. This almost seems like I'm talking to my baby. All right. So let's stay tuned for part 2. This video is technically going to be very long because I kind of want to show how I fix Dark. So this is going to be a point of view version. So stay tuned, or next section. Alrighty. Alrighty, so as you see here, I am starting to operate on Dark as a first-time doctor. So I open my tools, and first I have to remove the frame. Because Dark is such in a poor ass state, it is only being held up. The part of the frame that I'm removing is only being held up by 2 screws. So first I'm removing the first screw. That one's behind the foot pedals. And then, wait, hold on. I'm still fixing it. Yep, I removed the first one, and then the second one is being held up by that screw right there. Obviously, I am not a mechanic, so and my tools are not very organized, so I take forever just looking for the tool and probably experimenting, trying to find it. It is pretty bad. So obviously I found the right screw and I'm able to unscrew. So right now we're making some relatively very good progress. So that is removed, and look at that. See, that is I'm not removing that. It's just good enough. So right now, as you see, okay, hold on. Alrighty, so Here's a different angle. So I'm trying to get into the CVT belt right now. I'm using my impact wrench. So me, not a mechanic, is definitely trying to figure out how the fuck to use one of these. It definitely took me a while. As you see here, I'm probably playing with it a little bit and having to read the manual. Um, yeah, that's me reading more of the manual, trying to figure out what the hell to do. There's like an O-ring, attachments, all that great jazz. Look at that. Look at my big brain moves. And then I go back to the manual because I feel like I'm missing something. Um, Gosh dang, I was not built to do this. But we're doing it anyways because you know what? Why pay for a mechanic when you can do it yourself when you're not nowhere near qualified? It's so terrible. Oh, okay. So moving on. So I gave up on that a little bit. So I'm removing the first part of the cover, which is hold on by 2 screws. All right. So I got the cover removed, which is pretty cool. I felt pretty proud in this moment. There was a part of it that fell off, but either way. So now we are more exposed to the engine. So this is where the impact wrench kind of made a huge impact. Ha 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 ha. Um, so of course, me reading the manual, making sure I got everything correct, because I'm not trying to lose a hand or finger or my baby Dark. Um, Low key, this is like me being a doctor and me operating. So look at that. It comes off perfectly, like 10 out of 10. I felt really proud. You can't see it because I'm intensely concentrating. I think it was held on by 2 screws. No, 3 screws. So there we go. And then it actually moved. So we're making progress. So as you see, that's the sediment from the ground. That's parts of the belt destroyed. So that's how far I got. I realized that they are 3 screws in there. And thumb screws are the most difficult bastard ass screws that I ever had to deal with. It would not move. Nothing I did helped it. It was honestly frustrating, as you will see in the next clip. Okay, so a little bit of an update. I called my mechanic and I told him, look, I can't get this part right here because the screws are too freaking tiny. And I had an argument with him and I'm like, look, an 8mm is not working. And he's like, are you talking about a bolt, right? And I'm like, yes. And he's like, well, an 8mm should work. And I'm like, bro, there gotta be different types of 8mm. And I was like, no, 8mm should work. I'm trying to find my 8mm. All right, this is 8mm. It's not fitting at all. Like, because it's getting blocked. And I'm like, did you have to force it in? And he's like, no, 8mm should work. And I'm like, dude, there's no way. So unfortunately, I had to go to Walmart and buy a set with lower than 8mm. So this set that I'm buying from Walmart has 10mm, 9mm, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it goes even tinier. So I'm hoping that possibly a 7mm will work, or even a 6, because right now I can't even get into it. Like, this is where we're at. Like, there's debris, so I'm in there. This is gone. I got the screws. I got so frustrated, so I moved on to my second project, which was the spark plug. So this is the old spark plug. You see how dirty and worn out it is. It has some debris, probably from my Alrighty, so this is going to be a comparison of the old versus new spark plug. So as the old one looks really dirty, the new one is clean AF. I'm going to input the clean one in. Oh shoot. Sorry, there was a fire alarm not fire alarm, ambulance. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna input them in. hopefully it freaking works. Now, you see me talking in the video, and that's just me rambling on about some jazz, like, ooh, is it the same size? Is it gonna fit? Well, according to Partzilla, when I look up parts for Dark Cherry, there's two websites. There's Revzilla, Partzilla, and Motorcycle ID. I got those off of Parkzilla. No, wait, no, I got the thingy off of Amazon because Partzilla and Revzilla was overcharging. And for the same exact part that I got off of Amazon. Now, obviously, Amazon is probably not your best bet, but it's whatever. So at this point, I'm kind of hopeful because I thought I was making good progress and stuff. So, I'm going to input the new Spark plugin, as you're probably going to see about right now. If my ass would just move. Alrighty, so I am moving to a different angle so you guys can now see me trying to input the new spark plug. Right now, I'm pretty hopeful at this rate. I think I'm doing a great ass job. It's going in. It looks great in dark, but the thing was, it was really hard to screw in. So I decided to use the power drill thinking it would work. Not the best idea, honestly. So it got stuck. I don't know. So I decided to take it out and hold on. I think my explanation would be better if I would speak for myself. But yeah, that's just me trying to take it out. And then I take it out and the greatest news happens. I think this is why I don't perform my own maintenance. I broke the spark plug. There's no fixing that. So I have to put this one back in and hopefully I do not break it, because if I break this, I gotta wait for another one to come in and dark is gonna be non-operational. Like, this is my only hope now because I broke the other spark plug. God, I really hate myself some days. Alrighty, so at this point, I'm pretty frustrated, right? I'm hungry, I'm tired, I didn't sleep yet. The past couple days, I gotten less than 5 to 4 hours of sleep. My job has really been taking a toll. We've been having early morning days, and I decided to work out late at night. Whatever, no excuses. So I am trying to input the spark plug in, but I'm terrified as fuck of buying a new spark plug. So I try to input it manually by hand, and it works. I think about halfway through it, I forgot the difference between left and right. So I kept trying to turn it to the left and it wouldn't go in. And then I remember lefty, righty tighty, lefty loosey. When I come back, yeah, so right now I'm trying to figure out what screw fits in it because it's not working. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a doctor. I'm not certified in any of this. But you don't have to be certified to fix your own shit. You either can make it better or make it worse. So I'm trying to go in and fix it. So when I remember my lefty and righty tighties, I end up getting it kind of in. Like, it was actually kind of working. But the thing was that there was an actual freaking gap in between where it's supposed to be, and there's not supposed to be a gap. Unfortunately, I do not have a tightener thing, so I tried to tighten it with the impact wrench, and it didn't work. There was still a gap, and I felt like I inputted it wrong. At this rate, I was just getting really frustrated, like I probably am going to say multiple times throughout this video. And I wanted to call a mechanic, and the mechanics here in South Carolina are not available. Half of them don't want to take calls. Half of them don't want to work on my vehicle. So it's really frustrating. God dang it. I should probably have a frustrating counter. Like right now, I am starving trying to make this video and my camera's trying to focus. So currently there is a gap that I'm noticing. And I'm afraid to turn dark on because if I turn dark on and it explodes, well, it explodes and I no longer have a vehicle. If my baby does that, I am going to be the most saddest person in the world. So I do attempt to do it with the screw that breaks the other one. There is still a gap and I don't feel like taking it out. I am getting really hungry. Like, I am currently hungry right now and I don't know what to eat. So I think I'm gonna eat hopes and dreams tonight because that's what I'm hungry for. Because I had to pay other shit. So technically August, which I was kind of hoping for September, is gonna be dark maintenance month. Luckily I ain't going nowhere, but it's frustrating because I do have a job and a third job that had to accommodate for me. But I'm out of town for 2 weeks. So that's what I'm hoping my sweater will be fixed by then. Or dark will be fixed by then. So, as you're realizing, I keep trying, but I'm like low key afraid of breaking it. So, um, okay, I am a little bit more calm. Um, I had to film I filmed the outro in the garage like 4 different times. And I just kept rambling on and on and on. So long story short, I'm getting really, really tired and frustrated. Like I said for the 5th millionth time. Um, the thing is, I'm more afraid of hurting Dark more than helping. I had to buy 2 new spark plugs when I'm gonna try to fix, and then one if I can't fix it, I am going to go to the mechanic. I don't want to risk it. If anything, there can't be any gaps in that spark plug. And I feel a gap, and there wasn't a gap when I first touched it. So, what else? When I do that, if I get that done, then I'm gonna fix the CVT belt, and hopefully there is going to be a part 2 of this video. Now I gotta do other things. That's just wasting more money. So it's whatever at this rate. I don't know if I should cancel the order from Walmart, but it's whatever. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just really hungry and tired. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully this point of view and me talking over the video was nice. I tried to make it less than 30 minutes. I edited the video and tried to change the speeds. So it wouldn't be, because when the unedited version was 60 plus minutes, including all the outros I had to redo. Yeah, I gotta eat. I gotta eat, man. And I really want to order in. Like, McDonald's sounds so good right now because I'm just like frustrated, but at the same time, it's like I can't do that. But I'm like, I'm probably gonna have some skinny pop and go to bed. Okay, you guys. It's currently like 10 o'clock and my phone's about to die. So I'm gonna finish the video and upload. So, be bye. Hope you guys are doing well. Oita. Okay.